We're getting close to the end point, my friends. The end point of these commentaries. Yeah, it's getting a bit tragic, I know, but still. We're just gonna go through the forest, get to the end of the world, get over the end of the world, and meet up with a knight. That was a burp and a half, and I will be done. I had to do some adjusting of when being uploaded, but still. Task. I just turned it up. Unfortunately, it appears that we can't go across it. This part did take me a while for me to figure out you could actually walk across it. Embarrassingly enough. More stuff. We fight enemies. We say goodbye to enemies. We fight more. We get. Yeah, that must be. Yeah, that was by embarrassing from myself. And we get smaller. I think I was getting lost at this point again. We are now in East Misty Forest. We still in East Misty Forest. Go through. I must be realizing I could go north. And there's the stone which I could go across. I said there's the stone which I could get across. Idiot, what are you doing? Oh, for the love of it. Oh wait, there's no stone, I forgot. And now we're in the East Misty Forest. Whee! Yes, there's a third part of this stupid version. Sometimes I forget if I did these or not. I can't remember if these are new enemies or not. When the enemies look exactly the same, you just can't remember. The ginseng? I don't know what ginseng means, but still. There's a sen, which is gin. There's a line, but whatever. And we get some more money. Got a lot of ghosts. that. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We go up. Missed cards. Oh wait, no, kill the trees, and I forgot to kill that battle out. Why do I keep doing that so much?
Oh, flame burn him!
That's not really not insanely tough.
Pretty easy.
Da-da-da. Birds and mists. It's always going yourself deal that so you can get bearing where you are. And that is lagging like hell now. Ooh. I know HC Bay is about to do a new Let's Play, I don't know what it is yet. Well, we just announced nothing, I can't remember what it was, he just said it's number 50, that's one number. Money. Walking. Walking. More money. Popping. Trees again. That. Ooh, bread. Bowl fruit. A speed seed. That was me figuring out what character to give a speed seed to. So as usual, that's a good feeling. Going for this area. Climbing. That guys are beaten. I think I may have gotten again that item, I can't remember. What's me realise I just went the wrong way. Yeah, it's been in a big circle. So I need to go north. This. Got another herb, I go back. Go east. Here we are. We are now at the end of the world itself. The music for this section is fantastic. You feel triumphant the more and more you climb it. This area is a bit annoying though, because of the gimmicks it has. And there's a lot of times where that happens. Yeah, and unfortunately the camera does have this annoying problem is you can't move the camera that much. You can go from one angle. Ow. Yeah, you get squashed a lot. There's there. Ow. You get squashed a lot. That was me just doing stuff with Jetty and space stuff like that. You have to do that in order to do it. Okay, I like this one. That's actually really cool, admittedly. You get a bit of money. Now here's where it gets fun. It's very easy to get lost here. This is also a massive dungeon because we have to floors. It's not massive. It's okay as we do, but it's a very high chance you easy getting lost. You go one way, then turn to go the other way, you go the other way, you go that way, just sort of. Here we are, we're basically the same enemies again, but just think. You don't have fogs or whatever the heck they are, there are no waves. Right, I think it's probably the last time I've actually seen them for a while, actually. Unfortunately, they can do that. And when they go invisible, they are invincible. You can't do a thing until the stupid invisible thing goes away. It takes a while before they go away. It's annoying. Yeah. You're pretty much just defending. It's done. Ow. Kaboom, and you're dead.
Alright, we won!
Do. It does that more than you expect, I might add. Yeah, you have that once you go back and you get the SIL orb. Which blocks the magic of a single enemy, which is not change. Which it all depends on what enemy you're using. And also, it's really easy for you to accidentally miss a few items because it's just. I do like this area, but it's just chaotic. This one's in the nice way to start up. But on the plus, I do get a nice nifty knife. Pretty usable. And well, you have the power to use some stuff. You can do that a lot as well, basically. Unfortunately, it automatically resets every 2 flaming seconds. Time to get that money. And do you remember early on, like several parts ago, when we fought that boss, the Walkbird? Oh, guess who's back? Point. A paper what? There's a paperweight, a paperweight. What? Have I not died yet? The leaves will not fall down when attacked. That's so weird. I think realize I was going the other way. I'm partly reminded of the joke from The Dark Knight, where the Joker was just bashing the dang thing like 5 seconds, and then he gets poof, poof. And I'm also reminded at the same time of that very Dark Family Guy joke, where it's just the exact same. Ow. He's moving like him, and just him doing the same thing, and it's like boom, boom, boom. What else was I meant to do today? Ah, yes, over to my apartment. I better go back to do that. Interesting dark jokes in that so which is saying like it's a Family Guy. Their jokes are fascinating to say the least. They are slightly semi-safer than South Park. They haven't had an episode banned because of how the other Muhammad. The Prophet Muhammad. Sorry, I didn't back that up. I do apologise for that. He wouldn't be able to say. I think we had to say something like that, but it wasn't a long time. Oh no. Oh, nice friendly Java Java. Yeah, well, like, it just flickers way too much on my computer. And now we're back to normal, which is just doing this. I.e. me sorting things out because of a bit of a tooth. As you can see, I had a ton of healing items. There's that, and the right seconds we can go up. Yes, after you press that button, stop that from squashing you. And I need to go back again and press it again. do that. It's annoying when it does that. Go across, go up, 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 up. I wasn't trying to go slow, I'm getting mad instead. And now we're up to the end of the world 4. Yeah, there's a lot of flaws to this. You have to defeat this evil being. Oh, well. Goodbye. Going up again, even higher. You can tell this is out of date. And then that happens. Go up. Yep. Remember this? Don't know doing that, but we do. But we aren't. We're not fighting a rock bird, we are fighting a clay bird. Which is pretty much exactly the same as the rock bird, but still. There's a lot of something birds. But still. Yeah. This was the first boss of the game. And we'll beat him even easier than we did the first time. We took no damage the first time, remember. Now we're up to the 5th floor. My, there are a lot of floors here. But I will admit, that's a creative thing you do. The fact it starts more and more disorientated the more it goes up. Oh lord, Sonic bats. I think the Sonic Bat still trying to chance of confusing you. There's a nightmare to deal with, I might add.
Alright, we won!
That was me realizing I was supposed to go over there. Ow! That's another truss, but I never want to see the truss at all. Maybe not, did I? No, I did not. I didn't realize that. Ooh. That's me trying to go something the other way. Money, did it? Now we're up to the 6th floor of the underworld. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 save points. This is where the story starts to be a bit interesting. Sue's getting tired. And let's remind us, Sue's the youngest. done really well, but he's just exhausted. But apparently with me, according to Justin, we're halfway up. Hopefully. And yeah, these are lights of death. You get touched and they're probably gonna die, so just sort of avoid them. Actually, they all lights of death. They all lights of death because that happens. Ugh. It's all painful. I think there's an... I can't figure out how the bats or something work. I think there's some bats, but they just keep spawning in, I think? Oh, up to floors. To part 7. That was me realizing I might have gone the wrong way. The rest I get money. And we have a new enemy. Alright, you pretty much the exact same enemy that we got beforehand, but we're a different colour.
Take this.
Try to run the cat. A single axe swing. Enemies are down for count. Justin gets a level up. And I was getting the stuff that way. And then I discovered I had to go upwards. We do that. And that was me waiting for like 5 minutes or 5 hours. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, go back to that thing I just found down. Call them all depths again and stars of this hell. Stars of this hell. And these are better beforehand. Now up to the end of the world. 8. 8. 8. I never got to the end yet. I think if you go into that bit, you fall round. And this is the thing that reminds me exactly of that one of the pieces from the Sly Cooper. It's like every 3 with the crusty thingy. I had an okay experience with Crush 3. It's better than my experience with Crash. Way better than my experience with Crash. Something or other. What was it again? That was me getting completely lost. I was wondering what I was doing here. Yeah, that's a switch button. So it is. Because it gets stuck, and that happens. And this is a bit of a sort of mini boss, which I skip. It's just 3 of the same enemies again. But as you can tell, I got completely destroyed. That was a lot of HP lost. Ow. I think I see more and more birds as you go. There's something impressive about that. We have one more. We don't know. Nearly at the very top. End of the world 10. 10. This is a trudge and sleep. Yeah, 3 times your camping. Justin himself is completely exhausted. Oh. And they just have a touching moment between King and Justin. Yeah, Justin's too. Let's go over this wall as a team. We're adventurers. We'll forge ahead tomorrow. The sun rises up. Our heroes. How the heck are we gonna get down from this? Uh-oh. It isn't good. So... Oops. That's worse. I like how with the sterling positions just for that. There's something so silly about that one. We're now on a giant leaf. So now we need to find Sue. But now we are what could be the endpoint. Yeah, with our magic user, that's not a good sign. Not me up here. No. It's time to say hello to a new friend. Sees